Hello, YouTube, and welcome out to the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering draft. This is all I've got time left for to do this. So I'm going to go right into the draft and try to make it happen. All the previous decks have been messes. We'll say messes. So I would just like to just really get something. Or if we see some wacky cards, maybe we can make some wacky cards happen. You know, if I open Triple Triad, let's play Triple Triad. Let's go out on a high note. I would love to get 7 wins. Maybe get a trophy. Or I can keep memeing. There's still a lot of cards in this set that I have not played. I haven't drafted Terra. Yeah, if we get to... maybe get a table that knows how to draft. I will not be streaming next Monday because my flight next Monday doesn't get back until midnight. Monday night going into Tuesday. Come on, let's go. Terra! Oh! No way! There's also a Golbez here, and I think Golbez is actually the better pick. But we gotta take the Terra. We gotta. Really have a wheel, right? Oh, my girl. It's my avatar and everything? Okay. So how do we make Terra work? So Terra with summons. Masamune. There's Ramu, but Ramu's not the greatest one. Gubu Garner is actually just a much better pick. Because I need to start locking down. We're forcing Terra. Please, draft table. Help me out. Think of the content. Think of the content. So good. I gotta remember how she works. You mill 5, get a summon back. Pay 6, tap Exiler, and then you copy your summons, and you can put as many lore counters on it as you want, and then it gets sacked at the end step. Okay. Gotta make sure I do that right. Come on, baby. So if we have Terra, so now we want Fenwars, we want Fat Chocobos. If we can somehow go deep, maybe we can get stuff like Odin or Leviathan. Going to pack 1, pick 3. Not a lot of great stuff here. Could take side quest, raise a Chocobo. I mean, it's a 2/2 for 2. And then if the black Chocobo dies, we can technically get it back. Yep, forcing it. I said forcing it. So what red cards do we want to see? Ifrit's like one of the worst ones. Yeah, Terra can technically copy side quest, raise a Chocobo. That's kind of funny. That's not the best use of her, but it works. All right, pick 4. There's a Town Greeter, Ifrit, and a Prompto. Very happy just taking the Town Greeter. Because Terra says mill 5. Okay, so it has to be the ones that are milled. Again, I don't really love Ifrit. There's a pick 4 Ice Magic, which would just be better. But we love Town Greeters here. Still haven't really seen great red cards. What other red summons are there? Well, there's a Shiva. Shiva's an okay one to copy. Also Sorceress of Schemes, but also pick 5 Chocobo Kick. Let's just keep locking down green. Take the Chocobo Kick here. Brynhilder's rare. So I guess red, is it just Ifrit and Rama? Oh, Cerberus, right. Oh, Cerberus is also rare. And then green summons is Fenrir, Fat Chocobo, Titan. If we Titan at rare, that could be sick. Pick 6 is a red green town and a Vaughn. Vaughn's really not awesome. What else am I taking out of this pack? We'll just take Gungaga. Get a little bit of fixing. If for some reason we end up having to splash for Terra, Gungaga is going to help us do that. There are 2 Vaughns. There's like main set Vaughn and there's bonus sheet Vaughn. Bonus sheet Vaughn's great. Main set Vaughn, less good. Yeah, I mean, if we're getting wild, we could say Bahamut. Going to pick 7. Not a whole lot here. There is a fight on, which we could take to consider going black. There's also Windurst, which if we go take the Windurst, white summons is Chocomog, Garuda, Alexander kind of, and Knights of the Round. Red Mage is bad. We're not going to take the Red Mage. It's not really a bomb set either. We'll just take Windurst. A bomb deck. Again, leaving a option open in case we end up seeing some other things. Pick 8. Basically nothing in here. We'll take Lindblom. Whatever. Instant speed, make a black mage. Not horribly exciting, but something. So we had a Balamti, Rexar, and a Rydia in opening pack. Did any of them wheel? There's Call a Mountain Chocobo, which is quite good, but let's go with Rydia. Let's get our summoners in here. Rydia the Summoner, Terra the Esper. Green-haired ladies unite. It's just like my fanfictions. Notably, we have 0 summons right now. But I feel like some of those Ifrits can come around. Which aren't horribly exciting, but like, you know. Blech. That's the Gruul, not Esperterra. I understood that joke. Rama? Number non-creature cards in my graveyard. Or an Ochu. Let's take Rama. I can have a couple. It is Final Fantasy VI Rama to go with Terra. I'm not going to play Random Encounter. But bitch, I could. Yeah, we really... Fat Chocobos is mainly what we want to see, along with Fenris. Might take an Eden in case I need to bring something back, or I could take Hope for Gems. I'll take the Eden. My gems mean nothing to me at this point. A Sorceress's Schemes. Not likely to make the deck. In fact, I'll just sideboard it now. Iron Giant, whatever. There's a Vana. And another Gubu Gardener. I don't quite have the fixing for Vana. I'm trying to do the summons, not the legendary, so sadly, pass in Vana. We'll take another Gubu Gardener, though. Get that ramp. There's a Torgal. Torgal's great. No summon still. That's fine. We have 4 lands in our picks right now. Everything else is 2-drops. And Terra. There's a Fat Chocobo. Easily gonna windmill slam that before anything else. There's also another Gungaga, which could be nice. But we want as many Fat Chocobos as possible. We also still need some interaction. There's a Light of Judgment, but second Fat Chocobo for both Rydia and Terra. Fenrir, please? Fenrir would be pretty tight. There are 2 Noctises going around. Mysidian Elder, Giganto, and an Unexpected Request. Basically, let's take Giganto. That's just a filler card. It's a dude. There's another Ifrit. Oh, that's our first Ifrit. Or Warrior's Sword. Anzel. I guess Ifrit. Just to try up the summon count for Rydia and Terra. I know Ifrit can let you rummage your cards, but he's not particularly good. Let's see here. So we have like a Chocobo Kick. And that's it. Okay, we have 1 non-creature spell. I can't imagine side quest Raise a Chocobo is going to make it. Well, we do have 2 fat Chocobos, so maybe. If we see some more Call the Mountain Chocobos, that could give us an option. We didn't. We have another random encounter. To commune with beavers. That's a pretty late Zac. Whoever took that Vena is going to be pretty happy. Which probably should have been me. And just gone green-white splashing red or something. But I'm on a path. I want this to happen. And I want to transform Terra into Esper Terra. Like, if we can really live that dream. Wow, that is a late fire magic. In a second Rydia. This is not a fire magic deck, but I do like interaction, and this could potentially be life-saving. So no one else is red-green. Because no one else is taking the Rydia, or maybe they're betting on it wheeling. Gladiolus? No, so there's a Sandworm and a Promise Fulfilled. Or a Blitzball. I guess Promise Fulfilled? Just in case... Just to be able to play an extra couple of cards. We'll see if that makes the deck. I'm glad I took those 2 fat Chocobos over everything else. We did see a Gungaga earlier. Maybe that'll come back around. Nope, there's a lot of stuff that no one wants to play. I'm gonna move Windurst out. Sorry, Lelafels. Tartaros. Damn it. Even I screwed it up. Hello? Oh. This guy still has 6 packs over there. Oh, keep it up. Maybe he'll get all of them. Blazing Bomb or a Gungaga? Blazing Bomb doesn't do anything. I'll take another Gungaga. Keep that fixing up. Maybe this is why my drafts keep being weird. Someone starts the draft and they AFK. I don't know. But it's weird, right? Mysidian Elder. I'll just take that as complete filler. Most likely going to get cut. This is going to be my pick 13. Another Iron Giant. We have 2 Gubus and a Torgal. Maybe we just play the Iron Giants as just some big, thick dummies. Alright, pack 3. Nibelheim of Flame? Ooh. Oh, that's really good. Kill everything. Potentially flash it back and draw a bunch of cards. There's also another Fat Chocobo, T-Rexar. But we're taking the Nibelheim of Flame. Wow. Why do I do this to myself? Let's take triple triad, baby! You guys want to play cards? Like, what else would I take out of this? A third Gubu? I said I would. I said I'll do it, and here I am. All right. Pack 3, Ride the Shoe Puff, Sabatender, another Gubu Gardener. I'm going to keep taking these Gubus. I could take Geisel Greens for side quest Raise a Chocobo, but that's not really our plan here. Yep. 3 Gubus is great. Ride the Shoe Puff can be good if you play it on turn 2. If it's like turn 6 or 7, I guess you can dump mana into it to make it to a 7/7, but like, okay. Still don't feel like that's awesome. We were memeing this draft pretty hard, chat. We're memeing pretty hard. This is a way better way to go out, though. And if I really want to get crazy, we have random encounter. Queen Brawn, Cactar, Precious Wanderings, Capital City. Guess we'll do Precious Wanderings. Still haven't seen a Fenrir. I don't think he's going to show up. Geisel Greens does make Rama a little better. Oh, there's a Renoa and a Garnet? I mean, if I want full summon synergy, we take Garnet. And just move that Windurst back in. Ladies. Pick 6. Nothing crazy here. I'll take the Hillgigas. Just for a little extra top end and a means of getting another mountain. Because with triple triad, we're going to need all the mountains. So I do want Call the Mountain Chocobos pretty badly to replace like Gigantoad. Garnet is not a worthwhile splash. I agree. So I'm playing it. Bomb. Ring of the Lucii. Let's take that red-white land. Alright, well, we got all the towns. Our mana base is great. I can make it better by taking out Garnet. How many Gubu Gardeners is too many Gubu Gardeners? I have 4. Didn't pass Alexander, I passed Crystal Fragments. Because Crystal Fragments is not really something you want to splash. Alright, well this is stupid. Take out Gigantoad. Take out Sabatender. Take out Mysidian Elder. Perfect. No notes. Just gotta fix my lands. So 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is silly. It's a lot of hits for Town Greeter. The only thing I don't have is a way of getting my non-summons back. Whatever. This is the deck. This is what we're going out on. Hopefully I could have time to actually finish this before I gotta go. Which means I have about 35 minutes. Here we go. Live the dream. Never say never. Come on, baby. Oh, we have to beat this opponent based on their name alone. This is a terrible opening hand. Mulligan? This is a worse opening hand. What do you mean? Well, how does this keep happening? It's fine. I'll find the green. Magitech infantry, we're dead. Oh man, we're dead. Or we survive just long enough and Nibelheim a flame and win. Yikes. Deck. My land base is really good. What are you doing? Please. Sure. Go Ifrit. Discard Garnet. Find a mountain. Awesome. That's fine. Opponent will ignore Ifrit, and I can still Nibelheim a Flame and just do a ton here. Into a Regalia. Well, this is kind of nice, because now they can't activate Magitech Infantry. Like, I'll take 6. We finally found the green source. Alright, let's discard the other mountain. Oh yeah, we have Fire Magic in the deck. Fire Magic would be great too. No, opponent, you have a stop because you can crew the Regalia. Please come back. Nibelheim a Flame! Now, any creature still lets him attack in with Regalia, but I'm not going to block with Ifrit. Oh, Magitech Armor. Actually, if I hit one more land, I can go Iron Giant. Not a tapped land. God damn it. Terra. And I whiffed. Rook turret. One more land, I could Nibelheim Flame again. Never mind. Okay. Go Town Greeter. Let's find a town so I can gain some life. I'm not dead. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get beat down. How do I not have green mana in my opening hand again? I had 10 sources? Would I count? Fire Magic would be great. Thank you. Pretty much have to do it now. And Swallowed by Leviathan. Okay. I mean, this deck would certainly lose to most aggressive decks, but again, if I just had green in the opening hand, maybe the Eden's too much. Take out the Eden and go up to 6 forests. Because having a forest in their opening hand is so important. Do it that way. It's fine. Choose not to have the Eden. It's okay. Alright, we got Gubu, Rydia, Ifrit, and Fat Chocobo. Seems good to me. To get Raban down. Seems like all the reason I should get the Gubu down. Try to protect myself a little bit. Yeah, Edge of Eternity's pre-release is this weekend. Isn't that infuriating? Oh, into a free Paladin's Arm for Raban? Another aggro deck. How obnoxious. Alright, Ifrit, you might have to do a lot of work here. Well, they're not attacking right away. We got that going for us. If I draw an untapped land, I can Fat Chocobo. Which maybe it's worth using Ifrit to try to hit that if he survives. That's opponent? They must have a lot of lines or something, because if they're red-white, like, you kind of just want to swing in. And they just moved it over? Yeah, I'm happy getting rid of Raban. Or if they got a combat... Oh, just Ambrosia? I mean, that's cute. That also means I don't lose my Ifrit. And there's an untapped land. Let's, yeah, let's actually ditch that. Get down the Fat Chocobo. So now I'm happy doing a lot of trades. I want Ifrit and Gubu Gardener to survive, because then I can actually play Iron Giant next turn. So we'll have to see what they do here. And Fat Chocobo dying is fine because we can use Rydia to summon it back. Just gonna attack in with her Paladin and Ambrosia. At least they're thinking about it. Sure. I'm sure they got combat tricks, but I'm happy with them spending their mana and taking cards out of their hand. Oh, Coral Sword? Sure. And finally, Gallicat. Okay. They did have one card left. And we can Iron Giant. Oh, and they just top deck Zidane? Are you kidding me? That just kills me, right? 6, 10, 12, 14. 6, no, yeah, I'm just dead. Wait, no, they didn't do it right. I'll go to 1. I play Rydia first. We can play a land. which allows me to get rid of a land, draw something else, which is another land. I'm going to attack because they're not going to block. One's not 0. Be happy to trade out everything for the Gallicat. Just get rid of your flyer. Seems good to me. And they go White Mage. Okay. Draw a card first. There's Terra. Might be better just to resummon the Fat Chocobo. Like, what could I hit off of Terra? Maybe Ramu? And I can deal just 1 damage to something? That's not good enough. I think we actually just resummon the Fat Chocobo. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. You wonder if there's any chance of Final Fantasy making their own card game? Final Fantasy has had their own card game for about 15 years. I don't think it's very good. Just want to load up in Zidane? Yeah. I'm gonna jump here, because maybe I can survive long enough to have Terra copy Fat Chocobo. Commune with beavers. Just look. Can Rama for 2? Red, red, green, green, Rama. For 1. Take you out. Attack the Chocobo. Just start applying some pressure to their life total. I mean, they are out of gas. But I'm also at 1. Like, they could just find a Choco Comet and destroy me. Opponent, please be responsive. I don't have time for this. Cool, mill 5, and we find the other Fat Chocobo. Item Shopkeep does give Menace. You're a wizard? Imagine if I get Nibelheim of Flame. I'll take it nice and slow here. I am unable to use removal on Raubon. I could actually use Rydia to resummon Rama and take out the item shopkeep. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I do that. Actually, maybe it would have been better. No, I can't use on Raban because his ward is pay life. The only way I can kill Raban right now is by trading it in battle. Yeah, they might just main phase equip because it can't really attack. Or they can just dump everything onto it and hope for the best. Are you a wizard? You're a shaman. Gonna keep holding on to this land, because if I draw another land, Rydia can help me cycle it away. And then hope they just never find a haste creature? Town Greeter. Okay. Yeah, so now I'll play this. I guess I could cast Town Greeter, find a town to gain a couple points of life, but whatever. Well, okay. Could summon back Ifrit. I said I want to do it. Let's do it. Esperterra. Make a copy of Ramu. He has haste, so we can actually attack in. Decline. Why did it die? I put 2 lore counters on it. Because I double checked it to make sure it wouldn't be 3, so I said put 2 lore counters on it. It automatically adds 1? Oh, no, that's infuriating. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's all they needed. Well, it would have been nice if Rama didn't die at the end there because of Arena's shitty interface. Not that I was gonna like win. Like if I wanted to really stabilize, I should have played Town Greeter and got the 2 life just to make sure I couldn't got bopped by any kind of direct damage like that. But I wanted to transform Terra and do the thing, and we got to do the thing, so that was kind of neat. Huh? Okay. Opponent goes first. This is actually a keepable hand with both Commune with Beavers and Town Greeter. Plus we can use a fire magic to stabilize. And then we can meme at the end. Opponent's not even gonna know what hit him. Let's Commune. And whiff? Guess I'll take the Gubu. Dwarven Castle Guard. There's a red. Let's still go Town Greeter. Really want to hit my towns and lands. I milled Terra. Take the green-white source because that does set up Garnet. Another red-white aggro? What is happening today? And a Gallicat. Huh? Garnet this turn. I wonder if I actually fire magic and just get rid of the Freya. Since they don't have any other red source right now. I'll wait. Okay, yeah, they found the mountain anyway. Yep, take 2. Sure. Fire? They slash Garnet in response. It's double slash? Okay. They're afraid of something. Were you afraid of fat chocobos? Because, oh lord, they're coming. And there's gonna be more coming too. Weapons vendor with no artifacts. Ooh, Torgal. Second fat chocobo. Work. So I'm gonna get next trample next turn. If I could find a land and also go Precious Wandering, that'd be awesome. But this Choco Comet, one of the small chocobos, which feels a little desperation-y. Yep, now I'll go Precious Wanderings, find Gungaga, and they're out. Okay. Yeah, because that would have trampled through for like 10 damage, but I'm down to 4. Alright, we managed to win. Hooray! Sorry we didn't get to play the total meme card. Yeah, I think they popped off all their slashes too early. We go first. I choose to believe. Even though we have nothing to do until turn 5 right now. Oh god. Please, anything. A white source would be most ideal. Okay, this went Dwarven Castle Guard. All they have are planes. Once again, an aggro deck. Alright, Insta-Terra, sure. Hey, we managed to hit Nifrit out of it. Mono white? Not gonna block. Magitech armor. And a Rama. Nope, fat chocobo. Okay, mono white. Right now I'm dying to flyers. I need 2 more mana for Iron Giant. then slash with like Terra. And next turn I'm looking to Chocobo kick the Galacat. Okay, no land. Yeah, this kind of works out. At least this will slow down the bleeding by quite a bit. Do they do anything for a single white? Restoration magic? You're not alone? I mean, they have a stop right now because they can crew up the Magitech armor. But my plan is to Chocobo kick the Galacat, and then I can Esper Ramo for 1 and take out the Dragoon. I was trying to think of a way if there's a possible blowout for me losing Chocobo kick. Or not being able to take out the Galacat. Or maybe they'll just AFK? A lot of people going through tunnels today. Oh, now you're awake? Mono white. Do you have a wind crystal? They are still here, like they're mousing over stuff. They can, I mean, yeah, you can spend all your mana doing that, I guess. Land. Send in Rama. Then play an Iron Giant. Zach. So crew up Magitech armor, give it the Dragoon's land, and then sacrifice Zach to it? I'll go to 2. That's it. I kind of need to find a way to answer that. Alright, let's Ifrit. Try to find something to do. Precious Wandering's not bad. That also gets me a white source for Garnet. And honestly, like, if this is how they want to just dump their mana, that is quite good for me. Because now they have no way of blocking my crackback. That's hella funny. No. Attack for 7. They go to 3. Garnet. Nibelheim of Flame, Garnet. I'm gonna get like 10 life. And I'll still have an Iron Giant and a pissed off Garnet afterwards. Plus I can do it again next turn and refresh my hand. Yeah, now I'm at 12. Oh, Garnet. Destroys Iron Giant. Oh no. Meme card! Fine, fine! This is for chat! Don't say I never did anything for you! Here we go, baby! Now it's like I'm drawing 2 cards a turn!
Sweet.
Want to hit him for 8? I don't give a shit. You have a pump spell, you get the pump spell. Yeah, I didn't think so. Reach, draw card. Oh, Fat Chocobo. Alright, I hit Commune with Beavers. I get to cast this for free. Find Iridia? Oh, right. I have to discard my hand if I do this. Tapped. I mean, this is still worth it. I got a bunch of cards and gained 4. You're at 1. I'm at 10. I have 9 cards left in the deck. Woo! Probably all thanks to Triple Triad and nothing else. Do I have time for one more? I really don't. This is very stupid. Town Greeter, Ifrit, Chocobo Kick. Looks good to me. I'm gonna go with nah, I can wait on that. Maybe making a Black Mage will be relevant later on. Yeah, that was all for chat. Make no mistake. Oh, milled Nibelheim of Flame. Oh, frickin' Astrologian. Hey! Triple Triad. Gonna go ahead and kill that now. Attack for 1. Now I will play this as a tapped land since we have Nibelheim and Triple Triad waiting. Dragoon's Wyvern, sure. You hate my Town Greeter that much. You'd rather kill my Town Greeter than make me lose a life? That's hateful. Ooh, found a turtle. Into Thrum of the Vestige, just make Dragoon's Wyvern into a 3/2. Pretty brutal. I have 5 mana. If I go Promise Fulfilled, what could I hit? Like a Gubu? I already played my land for turn. Alright, let's go Turtle. They probably have Thunder Magic. Or Fire Magic, I guess? It's fine. And meme! Let's go! What are you gonna do about it? What do I have to kill Dragoon? A big Nibelheim of Flame. Let's go. Come on, Iron Giant. Iron Giant. Off the rip for free. Here we go. Iron Giant for free. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's Vegas week. Gamba. Side quest raids a Chocobo. They Lost Dreams of Laguna. It's free. Land. I actually think I need a Precious Wanderings here. Oh, Laughing Mad is an instant. I mean, I could just be dead to this Dragoon's Wyvern. Combat Tutorial would do it. Nope, I'm at 2, baby! Triple Triad! Oh! Oh, Choco Comet? For free? And I hit Iron Giant? How does this work with X? Oh, it has to be X equals 0? Okay. I mean, I pretty much got to go for it here. Oh, Light of Judgment in response? That's lame. Take that. Alright, well, there we go. That's our memes. Hope you're all happy. That was a lot of aggro decks from a lot of people. Like, if we just played anything slower, we actually might have been able to pop off, but so much aggro. 2 and 3, you know what? But we got to Terra. Could have easily made the deck significantly better, but we forced a lot of stuff. We played goddamn Triple Triad, alright? Look, this is the last one. That's how we're going to go out. At least I got to Terra, I got the Transformer into Esper Terra, do all that. And that's it. Well, that's it for Final Fantasy Magic. That sucks. That sucks so much that this was so freaking short. And I really dislike how often things are coming out for Magic now. Like, even from like a limited standpoint, it's rotating so fast. Like, I feel like I just barely got the grasp of this one and it's already gone. So what's the point? And how am I supposed to even want to keep up on constructed formats like Premier or Standard or Pioneer when it's going to change every 2 goddamn months. Like, they banned a bunch of cards after the Final Fantasy Pro Tour, and there wasn't even like a major event for Standard after that, and it's already changing again. So, great, thanks for the bans. It meant nothing. But yeah, there you go. That was the final Final Fantasy draft. I'm so glad we got to do it with Terra in my deck. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I won't see you in the next one because this was the last one. Bye.